What's up, YouTube? Today I am going to name 500 video game characters as fast as I can. I saw a TikTok of a guy named 500 athletes on a plane, and I want to see if I can name characters faster than he was able to, or just to see if I can name 500 at all. The only rule I currently have, and a challenge that I've pretty much made up for fun, is I'm not going to sit here and name 500 Pokemon, or I'm not going to sit here and name 500 Lego characters, because I think that is a little too easy. Am I gonna name a lot of characters from like fighting game rosters? 100%. But I don't know. I just want to keep it fun, keep it interesting. So that's kind of the only rule for the time being. Otherwise, everything's on the table. If it really gets down to desperation, I'll bust out those Pokemon characters. But I kind of want it as like a break in case of emergency situation, more than anything else. So without further ado, let's get into it now. I should have gone the other way. I have to go this way. It's too natural instinct to hit the right key when I'm done. Goomba, Villager, Isabelle, Tom Nook, KK Slider. Okay, only 47 more rows to go. Aurora the Penguin, Rooster, Celeste, and Blathers. Damn, I'm really running out of Animal Crossing ones early on. I thought I'd have a couple more in the dome. Oh my god, I'm literally wearing a freaking Kirby hat. Kirby, King DDD, Waddle Dee, Chain Chomp, Blooper, Pinata. Who else are Mario characters? Toad, Toadsworth, Toadette. If I really wanted, I could blue Toad, yellow Toad, green Toad, but I'm not gonna do that. Shy Guy, Koopa, Troopa, Paratroopa. Let's try. This is literally nothing to do with this. Cloud. Oop. Cloud, Zidane, Vivi, Princess Garnet. I can never think of the guard's freaking name because I always call him Rusty. I always change his nickname to Rusty. Steiner, Marcus, Sid, Blank. Dude, why am I already dipping into Final Fantasy IX? Are you kidding me? Yuna. Is this her name Baka from Final Fantasy X? We'll keep it there, which follows up by Baraka, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Raiden, Striker, Noob Saibot, Katana, Jade, Sindel. We did Raiden. Johnny Cage, Sonya Blade, what's her name? Cassie Cage, Jax, Goro. Dude, this is really hard. This is very hard. Like I'm dipping into Mortal Kombat already. I was really trying to save this until later. No, don't Windows key. Do not Windows key. Ghostface, Peacemaker, Freddy Krueger, Xenomorph, Predator. Who are other DLC characters? Oh, this is the wrong game, but I thought of it. Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, the Atom, Aquaman, Black Manta, Green Lantern. I don't even know this guy's name. It's like Atrocitus. I love Green Lantern too. I can never remember that guy's name. Sinestro, Shazam, Black. Is it just that Black Adam? I don't know. It is now. Did I do Link, Zelda, Sheik, Toon Link, Young Link, Pikachu? Sorry, this is literally just me naming things out loud, but I am really trying to do this as fast as I can. It's not his name. That's not his freaking name. Okay. Squirtle, Lucario, Mewtwo, Incineroar. I don't think that's right. Okay, guys, only 40 more lines to go and we're done. This is so easy. Are you kidding? This is so easy. Fox, Falco, Wolf, Slippy. That is all my Star Fox knowledge right there. Captain Falcon. King K. Rool. We did Kirby already. We did Fox. Marth. Roy. Ike. Lucina. Crom. Robin. Corin. Shulk. I've never played a Xenoblade game in my life. What a horrible time to have to admit that on stream. I do need to dip back into this one though, because I skipped a lot of easy ones. Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Emma Frost, Raven. Oh wait, other Robin, DC, different Robin. Nightwing. Did I do? Yeah, I did the Atom already. This is honestly a solid list so far. I have no idea how many it is though, which makes it kind of tough. I guess when I get to 20 lines of 10, that would be 200. So we're actually, this is not as many as I wanted by now to be blanking already. Missed a Pokemon earlier, Jigglypuff. I did Animal Crossing already. Did I do Paratroopa? Shoot, I did. No way I blank on Paratroopa twice. Wario, Waluigi, Geno, Spyro the Dragon, Crash Bandicoot, Shane, Emily, Leah, Lewis, Marnie, Demetrius, Robin. Can I name everybody in town? Maru, Lewis, Leo, Deep Cut, Willie, did I put Sebastian? Oh my god, I can't think of the name of that guy who lives on the beach. Oh my god, what's his name? The freaking writer. Oh, I'm gonna explode. I can't think of his name. Gus. Withers. Not Stardew Valley related, just popped into my head. But there's the guy who's kind of Gunther. There is Morris. There is Pierre and his wife Caroline and their daughter Abigail. Oh, there is the wizard. There is Traveling Merchant. She's a character. Merchant. There's Mr. Key. There is... I'm literally scrolling through the friends list thing in my head right now. Elliot. His name's Elliot. Who else lives in Stardew Valley? Evelyn. her husband George, their grandson Alex, Haley, Alex's love interest. This is honestly not a bad list so far, but I'm really not sure how I'm gonna pull out 300 something more characters. Haley. Vincent and Jazz. Other children in video games like Ness and Lucas. Or Red from Pokemon, or Professor Oak, or Z, I believe is a character in Pokemon. I don't know if Ash is ever in a video game outside of the mainline franchise. I really want to try avoiding that. I'll go ahead and throw Misty and Brock on here. They're not main characters, but I think they're it's not that like I'm just naming Pokemon. I think that does have a little bit of partial credit to it. Oh my god, I can't think of any other professor's name. Professor Elm? Professor Birch. And again, this is from the Pokemon franchise, but I'm not just naming Pokemon, so I think it's okay, personally. If you disagree, well, feel free to make your own list. That is kind of the whole point of me recording this, is to encourage people to do that. Did I put... Oh my god, I haven't put a single... Thara, Gale from Waterdeep, Will, whose dad is Duke Ravengard, who is kidnapped by Mizora, and Gortash, who's hated by Karlach, and Gortash is working with Orin and my favorite character, I'm blanking on his name, Ketheric Thorm. After you leave the camp in Act 1, where Zevlor is running things, Auntie Ethel is in Act 1. And if I could do the whole, like, just do Goblin Brawler, but I'm not gonna do that. I will do, Wolbrin Bongle, I believe is his name, something along that line. Wolbrin Bongle. Yeah, something like that. Who else? Dude, there's way more characters in Baldur's Gate. I don't know why I'm blanking so hard. I did Withers. That was the first one I did. I have no idea. I put Sheik on here already too. Bro, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, chat. This is so hard. We can do Sonic and Knuckles. We can do Metal Sonic, Tails, Shadow, Dr. Robotnik, Eggman. I feel like those are, but also aren't the same person. If they are the same person, my bad. I'm not a big Sonic guy. Did I do Pinata from Super Sluggers? Did I do Blooper? I feel like I did Blooper. Yeah, I did Blooper. I did Bowser Jr. Yeah, shoot. Goomba. Goomba's on here. I know he is. I love Goomba. King Boo. Cuphead and Mugman. Me Brawler. Me Gunner. Me Sword Fighter. Olimar. Alf. Did I do Pac-Man already? I don't think I did. Pac-Man. Mrs. Pac-Man. Inky. Blinky. Clyde. I want to call the last ghost Stinky so bad. That's not his game. Is it Winky? Is he a Wink? Is that a Teletubby? I don't know. I don't know, chat. Oh, we're over 200 though, which is awesome. So what is it? 25 would be 250. Okay, let's get the 250 before I really start to slow down. Scarecrow, Bane, Solomon, Grundy. Oh my god, I can't. Oh, his name, because I can't think of his name because he doesn't have one. Literally just Swamp Thing. Dude, this is insanely hard. I feel like this is a decent amount. Dom from Gears of War. That's a guy. Trevor, Michael, Franklin, Nico, Arthur Morgan, dude, this is hard. I'm running out of beverage. It's 3:45 real time. I'm just spending my day naming 500 video game characters as fast as I can. Dude, I don't know. I'm blanking. Ghost Soap. That's a guy from Call of Duty. I don't play Call of Duty games. Spider-Man 2099. Spider-Man Noir. Penny Parker. Iron Man. Captain America. Hulk. The Thing. Invisible Woman. Mr. Fantastic. Human Torch. Magneto. Doctor Strange. Ultron. Bruce Banner is technically a playable character. Black Widow, Hawkeye, Hela, Black Panther, Iron Fist. Squirrel Girl. Dude, I'm blanking on the whole roster. But I want to get more. I know there's more. Cloak. Dagger. Mantis. I did Invisible Woman, I think. Yeah. Luna Snow, like the moon. Jeff the Shark. Alright, fine. Lucio, Laurie, I did Zen, I did Baptiste. Oh my god, I'm blanking on so many. Mercy. I know there's more supports in this game, bro. I played this game for 5,000 hours and I'm blanking on every character in the freaking game. Pressure's on. Oh, Anna. Oh my god, one of my favorite characters in the game. Her daughter, Farah. Speaking of parents. Bastion doesn't have any. Jimmy Neutron has a bunch of PlayStation 2 games. Hanzo. Oh, that's who I couldn't think of. Kiriko. Farah, I did. We could do Tracer. We could do Widowmaker. We could do... Who else? Did I do Junkrat? Junkrat's the first one I did. Oh, I didn't do Roadhog, though. Roadhog or Winston or Sigma or Mauga or oh my god, I can't think of that guy's name. The Freak guy. They called him Freak, and everybody made fun of it. They changed his name. Oh, I didn't do Orisa. Is there Dr. Luigi? Is that an option? Can I say Dr. Luigi? Oh my god. We feel so close to being done, and we're just over halfway. I really might start busting out Pokemon, guys. Just to fill out a couple rows, and then I'll stop again, I swear. Not a Pokemon, sorry. I guess I could throw in... Whoa, oh, I opened something on my computer. Get out of here. Throw in regular Godzilla there. Okay, so this would be 300 if we complete this row. See, just a couple Pokemon to help kind of soften the blow a little bit. Can I do, like, Batista, Gold Dust, John Cena, Cody Rhodes. God, I don't know a lot of wrestlers. Kane, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, Emily from Until Dawn, Matt from Until Dawn, Mike, Chris from Until Dawn, Sam, the GOAT. I put Emily already. Emily, Matt, Mike, Chris, Sam. Hannah was one of the sisters. I can see their faces in my mind. Jess, that was her name. Jess was one of them. I fear that might be all I have for that. What about Ayla the Huntress from Skyrim and Brynjolf, Mercer? Is it Frey or Frey? I think it's like that. Whiterun Guard, no. Jarl Bolgraf. Pretty sure that's his name, Bolgraf. Oh my god, what is the name of the leader of the Stormcloaks? Oh my god, I can't think of his name. Ulfric Stormcloak. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Ulfric Stormcloak. Is that his name? Gosh, I hope. That would make sense why they're called the Stormcloaks. Okay, we're about to be at 320 when I complete this row. God, what if I'm doing math wrong this whole time? Sorry, I'm messaging my friends. 320 out of 500, 22 minutes in. I did Sonic already. Did I do Samus? Is Samus on here? I'm going to spend more time looking for... Okay, well, that buys me 3. That buys me Samus, Dark Samus, and Ridley. Terry, Sora. I did Piranha Plant already. Oh, Banjo and Kazooie are different characters. This is insanely tough. Is the music loud enough? I hope so. I hope it's at least just been a little bit there at the bottom for you guys. Have I done the Val roster yet? Brimstone, Cypher, Killjoy, Raze, Sky, Vice, Phoenix, Reach, Sage, Tejo? Is that spelled correctly? Okay, now the music's too loud. I'm sorry. Cypher, Killjoy, Raze, Sky, Vice, Phoenix, Breach, Sage, Tejo. Oh, Yoru is a... Oh, I didn't do literally, like, Jet. The new lady's got a weird name, and I can't think what it is. It's just like a word. It's not a name. There's so much left of the Valorant roster that I'm blanking on. People are going to be so mad at me. Also, the Overwatch roster. I kind of gave up on that early on. I did not even name that many characters. But I can try to circle back if I think of any. Speaking of, Ashe and Cassidy. Did I do I did Widow. Bastion. Torbjorn I did. Did I do Moira? I named her so early. People are going to be so mad at me for that. Dude, I don't know. I mean, do I bust into like Disney Dreamlight Valley and just name 160 Disney characters? Because I could do that. I could. Do I go back to Pokemon just for a little bit? I'm trying to at least name ones that's like Ball, you know? Like I'm trying not to name the basics. I know I literally with Bulbasaur, but so this isn't knowing Ball, but Dustox is a cool guy. Shuppet. I spelled it wrong. Whatever. There's only one T. It's gonna bug me. Okay, guys, only only 160 to go. Ish. Leshy and Poe from Inscription. I just finished that game literally yesterday. Phenomenal game. One of my favorites I've played in a long time. Sean from Heavy Rain. And then I think is his name Connor from Detroit Become Human. I actually haven't played it yet. I just know of it. Did I do Spyro the Dragon already? I don't think I did. Oh shoot, see? That's why we check. Fart. Parthenax. The Night Mother. Cicero. Astrid. Lydia. Serana. Chamber. Sombra. I'll let you guess what those two have in common. They both ruined the meta. I did Winston, I did Ryan. I did not do Zarya. We're really gonna have to time out quickly on this. I pulled a lot of my Final Fantasy knowledge already. Aaron from Final Fantasy X. Is that his name, Aaron? Oron? Aaron? I think it's just Aaron. He's cool. I wanted to cosplay as him for a long time. I was hoping the word cosplay would like trigger something in my mind, and it didn't. Crash Bandicoot. You know who I have not done? Steve and Alex. I did Terry. Ryu. Ken, Akuma, Cammy, Dalsum. I can't think of his name. The guy that looks like Colonel Sanders. Everybody hates playing against him because he's a zoner. I don't know. Speaking of zoners, she's not a zoner. God, we're coming up on 30 minutes. I'm gonna run out of room on my computer. I could probably name more wrestlers if I wanted to. Isn't there a wrestler's name? Paige. Rhea Ripley, Triple H. Oh, one of my favorites. Kofi Kingston, R-Truth, Carlito, who literally yesterday announced that it's actually R-Truth too. Their contracts were not renewed, which is such a bummer. I didn't like wrestling that much. That's still so sad. Oh my god, what's his name? Roman Reigns is probably playable. Jey Uso is probably playable somewhere, I assume. Okay, 130 characters to go, guys. We have, this would put me at 370. That's really not bad. That's really not bad. We shot 50 in like 8 minutes. That's really not bad. Sorry, I keep glancing over because my friends and I are all doing this at the same time. And we're not sharing, we're not helping. But I'm just seeing how they're doing. Dude, I've played hundreds of thousands of video games in my life. Oh, I don't think I did. Based. No Venom. Venom. Did I do Miles? Miles Morales. I did Spider-Man 2099. I know that one. Spider-Gwen is she in any video games? Oh, she's in Marvel Snap, if we really want to go down that slippery slope. Sam Wilson, Cap America, Hazmat, Wong, Odin, Silver Surfer, Sebastian Shaw, Rude. Okay, I just built a Marvel Snap deck there really quickly. Deadpool, Vulture. Now I'm going off of characters that are in Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, but a lot of these are actually also in Marvel Snap. Silver Sable. Actually, I believe all of these are in Marvel Snap as well, but I'm pulling them out of Shattered Dimensions. Did I just Spider-Ham? Nope. Stealing that. Oh, Two-Face, Killer Croc. We did Bane already, but I doubt we did Man-Bat or Calendar. I can never spell calendar. Calendar. Man. Clayface. Is it Raish Al Ghul, I think? Oh, Black Canary. Canary, Firestorm, Blue Beetle, Rainstorm, Green Needle, Wonder Woman, Super Girl, Captain Cold, Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze in the Absolute Batman comics is so freaking cool. You guys have no idea. Did I do Reverse Flash and Flash already? Nope. Did I do regular Flash? Nope. Reverse Flash, Gorilla Grodd. I did Bane. I did Brainiac. I remember doing Brainiac. The Watcher. The Defect, the Silent And the... What's he called? What's he called? I don't remember. I never played that deck. I only played the defect. Oh, Isaac, Magdalene, Samson, Kane. I'm trying to name all the Isaacs I can now, and I only play a couple. This is an Isaac character. That does count. Why is it green? What do we... Alright, fine. That's the universe telling me not to count it. I'm not going to count it. Monstro, Mom, Mother, the Heart. Okay. Oh, I will put Guppy as well. Guppy's definitely a character from Isaac. Do I need more drink? I'm blanking. I really don't want to dip into Fortnite because I know that I could just name a million people in Fortnite, and I will. He's in a lot of other stuff too, so I'm not gonna count this as Fortnite, but it is what procced the memory for me. Because it would be so easy to just go Fortnite. Wow, I did not think this was gonna be this hard. From a game that I speedrun called Neon White. Highly recommend if you guys have not played it before. Really good game. I mean, the story's kind of mid, but the mechanics are just so elite. It's so fun. I'm a top speedrunner in the world for that game. Well, I'm top 500. Been out of like hundreds of thousand people, so it's better than it sounds. I promise. God, I don't even have like stuff around my room to proc a thought process. I have a bunch of Dungeons and Dragons stuff, which does not really help once you get through Baldur's Gate. Oh, here we go. Okay, there's some freebies. The only 8 characters in that game, though. Okay, we're down to, what is that, 70-ish? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 70 characters to go. Come on, I need to think of more games that I've played growing up. What are like really character heavy games? See, that's the problem. I don't play a lot of character heavy games. I play a lot of Super Hot and a lot of Neon White. Like there's like 6 characters in the whole game. Super Hot doesn't even technically have characters. They don't have any names. I have to tap back into the Smash performance. If I can get this sub 1 hour, that's really the goal, but I'm blanking super hard. Let's do, we might have to throw some more Pokemon on the list just to fill out some blanks, tear out one more row. Latias, Latios, Kyurem, Cyndaquil, Quilava, Typhlosion, Chikorita, Bayleaf, Meganium. Who's like a single evolution Pokemon? The 2 I thought of both now have evolutions. Dunsparce, Dunsparce. LeBron James, Arya Stark, Bubbles, Blossom, Buttercup, Samurai Jack, Jason Voorhees. What a wild addition to that. Bugs Bunny was really playable. Velma, Shaggy. There's a Scooby-Doo game called Scooby-Doo Nights of 1,000 Frights for the PlayStation 2. Really trying to rely back on my old PS2 days. Did I do... Shoot. I was going to try to deep cut on Toad. Pokies from Mario. The little spiny guys. I'm pretty sure Spiny is also an enemy, actually. Thwomp. King Babam. Did I do Kamek? I don't think I did Kamek. $20 minutes to get 43 more. It's like 2 a minute. I really need to wake up. I'm really slouching on this. Hadvar from Skyrim. Clavicus Vile from Skyrim. Mirak. Glover Mallory. Nick Valentine. Piper. Paladin Dance. Sean the Sun from Fallout 4. Because I also did Sean the Kid from Heavy Rain. Officer Tap from the Saw video game. Jigsaw from the Saw video game. What are other things? Leon Kennedy, that's a guy. Solid Snake. Bayonetta. God, come on, bro, come on. Shaq. You can play him in a 2K game, I'm sure. Is it? I don't know. Is it EN? Is it? That doesn't feel right. I don't know. Kobe. I'm literally just pulling out athletes' names at this point. God, what is that? I need 27 more. What's a fighting game I haven't tapped into yet? God, I wish I knew even a single Guilty Gear. Rick Grimes. Lee. Why is that not capitalizing? Everett. Clementine. Everett. Kenny. Duck. Katya, perhaps? Glenn, the goat. Herschel is in episode 2, season 1 of the video game. Come on, man. I need to lock in 19 and I have 18 minutes till an hour, and I want to have this done within an hour. Holly's also a Walking Dead character. Ben, that annoying ass kid. What else? Who else? Oh my god, I've never blanked this hard on anything in my entire life. I put Hadvar on this list. Are you freaking kidding me? That's all I have in the back pocket is Hadvar. Cody, no, just regular Cody, and May from I want to say Book of Life so bad. It Takes Two. H.H. Holmes from The Devil Inside Me, or The Devil in Me, or whatever. I don't know. Either way, the name is gross. What's his name? Geralt from The Witcher. Doomslayer. Sans. Frisk. Papyrus. I need 8 more. What game has 8 of something? What 8 people can I stick here? I could do 8 more Pokemon. I don't want to end on Pokemon. It feels cheap. It feels like cheating. Indiana Jones, Harry Potter, Hermione, Ron Weasley. There's Harry Potter games. There's a bunch for the PS2. Hagrid. I, out of personal expectation, do not want to end on Harry Potter references, though. Finn the Human. Jake the Dog. Marceline. Bang. Time. Stop the timer. Stop the timer. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times 50 is 500. 500. Oh, I restarted the timer. That's okay. We know what time it was. Oh man, done. We did it. We did it, chat. Good job, everybody.